Look at the intricate neural pathways layered onto this hardware processor. Enterprise artificial intelligence has scaled exponentially, moving from experimental models to massive neural network architectures that run daily operations. But that scale brings severe external pressures. Organizations now face strict legal mandates, like the impending European Union AI Act, and the constant high-stakes risk of algorithmic bias damaging their operations. This creates a core paradox. Neural networks are inherently probabilistic and dynamic. They learn and adapt. Yet, to maintain trust, enterprise systems require deterministic, auditable controls that guarantee consistent outcomes. Treating these models as untouchable black boxes is a massive liability. They have to be managed, monitored, and maintained as tightly controlled engineered systems. The definitive operational solution for this is the Artificial Intelligence Management System, or AIMS. An AIMS is a structure framework designed to oversee and manage the implementation, operation, and risks associated with AI technologies. This glass cube represents the stabilized AIMS structure, protecting the underlying hardware. It encapsulates the probabilistic chaos of machine learning and turns it into a stable, governed organizational asset. The blueprint for building this architecture is ISO IEC 42001. It is the world's first globally recognized standard, specifically designed to provide guidelines for the governance and management of AI technologies. Adopting this standard converts the systemic risks inherent in machine learning into a certified, highly auditable business advantage. Without an operationalized management system in place, scaling artificial intelligence under today's strict jurisdictions presents a direct existential threat to the enterprise. Implementing a new governance structure from scratch is difficult, especially when you have to build an AIMS within a pre-existing enterprise hierarchy. This modular diagram shows how the standard works. ISO IEC 42001 directly joins familiar standards like ISO 31000 for enterprise risk management and ISO IEC 27001 for information security. Information Security Management Systems, or ISMS, establish best practices for data protection. The AIMS adapts these existing ISMS controls to handle the unique, data-hungry, and probabilistic nature of artificial intelligence. To document this integration, organizations create a Statement of Applicability. The SOA is the primary, formalized document that links every identified AI risk to specific, actionable control objectives. Notice the complex pinout connections on this chip. This reflects how the Statement of Applicability creates a many-to-many mapping, translating broad requirements for ethics, accountability, and transparency directly into specific engineering tasks. Tying engineering outputs to formal controls ensures that daily technical decisions on the server rack accurately reflect the broader business and compliance priorities of the organization. A well-structured statement of applicability takes abstract corporate policy and turns it into a mathematically and legally defensible management system. High-level management policies look good on paper, but they are entirely ineffective if you lack the empirical, technical metrics to measure how the AI is actually behaving. To measure that behavior, ISO provides a set of technical reports that act as the technical scaffolding for your AIMS. This diagram illustrates how these reports function. Inserting ISO/IEC 24027 into the framework provides the exact methodologies developers need to mitigate bias in AI decision-making. A second standard, ISO/IEC 24029, establishes empirical approaches to assess neural network robustness when placed under operational stress. Of course, all tests rely on the underlying information. An AI model is completely dependent on the reliability of its training data. That brings us to ISO/IEC 5259. This framework defines the specific methods for assessing and maintaining data quality across machine learning environments. By deploying these technical reports, engineering teams generate the hard, empirical evidence required to prove their systems are working. These technical standards provide the practical backbone necessary to translate the ISO/IEC 42001 rules into a functional governance system that maintains oversight as the underlying models evolve. Even with a strong technical backbone, organizations still face the strategic difficulty of navigating highly fragmented and constantly shifting international artificial intelligence regulations. Establishing global trust means operations must align with recognized international principles that extend beyond the ISO engineering standards. We can see the two primary pillars of global AI risk paradigms here: the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or OECD, and the U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST. The OECD classifies AI activities into 5 socio-technical dimensions. These dimensions categorize exactly where risk occurs in society and the environment, from data input characteristics to human involvement. This specific framework places heavy emphasis on the developers, the end users, and the high-level societal impact of deploying an AI system at scale. Alternatively, the NIST AI Risk Management Framework provides a highly structured technical model dedicated specifically to building trustworthy and secure systems. A central feature of the NIST framework is the TEVV cycle. TEVV stands for Test, Evaluation, Verification, and Validation. Essentially, the OECD framework defines where the risk exists in the real world, while the NIST framework defines when and how you measure that risk during the product lifecycle. Intersecting the rigorous engineering of ISO 42001 with the policy principles of the OECD and NIST creates a universally recognized standard for trusted AI. Within the NIST lifecycle, the verify and validate phase provides the empirical evidence required to deploy any artificial intelligence system. Model validation is the rigorous process of confirming that a model operates reliably, fairly, and securely once it is released into the real world. The primary goal here is to ensure predictable performance, even when the model is subjected to varying, unpredictable operational environments. This flowchart outlines the 3 essential testing methodologies utilized by organizations like KPMG to validate these systems. First is white box testing. This involves a direct internal examination of the model's underlying logic to detect hidden blind spots or inherent algorithmic bias. Next is gray box testing, which uses partial knowledge of the model's internals to conduct scenario-based validation against specific use cases. Finally, black box testing executes a pure input and output evaluation, operating without access to the inner workings to ensure safety and security in high-risk settings. Applying this multi-layered testing pipeline converts good intentions about fairness into hard empirical data of system performance. Once the technical architecture and testing pipelines are established, the organization must undergo an external audit to achieve official certification. Accredited certification bodies follow a strict 6-phase audit methodology to assess the design and implementation of the management system. Look at the first 3 segments of this radial dial: scope definition, comprehensive risk assessment, and a rigorous documentation audit. Next is the implementation audit. Auditors step past paperwork to verify live control execution and analyze empirical data from the technical testing blocks. If gaps are found, the process enters the post-audit phase, where organizations must implement corrective actions and improve system countermeasures before proceeding. Once all requirements are definitively met, the certification body makes its final decision and officially issues the ISO IEC 42001 certificate. That certificate operates on a 3-year cycle, requiring annual surveillance audits to verify that the organization is maintaining continuous improvement. Completing this life cycle provides deep strategic value. It builds immediate stakeholder trust and creates a sharp competitive edge in an increasingly scrutinized market. For operations within this jurisdiction, this certification also serves as a practical basis for demonstrating compliance with the strict legal requirements of the European Union AI Act, which enters into force in February 2025. By requiring organizations to define risks and map controls and provide empirical proof of performance, ISO IEC 42001 replaces the black box approach with a transparent, ethical, and fully governed enterprise engine.